Welcome. If you're new to meditation or new to my meditations, consider watching this video first. Welcome to this special meditation set against the majestic, wind-swept cliffs and ocean-carved fjords of the Faroe Islands. Fjords are waterways between steep cliffs. The Faroe Islands is a hidden cluster of emerald isles rising from the cold blue of the North Atlantic. These islands are a remote chain of emerald green tucked high in the North Atlantic between Iceland, Norway, and the northern tip of Scotland. The cliffs rise like cathedral spires, steep and powerful, yet softened by blankets of grass and wildflowers. Take a moment to settle into your space. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you feel safe and undisturbed. Allow your body to relax, knowing that you aren't responsible for anything in this moment. You can set aside your tension and even your thoughts. Join me in this most powerful, peaceful journey. Sit or lie down comfortably and allow your body to relax. Soften your jaw and allow it to drop slightly. Do a few gentle shoulder shrugs to loosen your shoulders. If your neck feels tight, slowly rotate it from side to side. You may drop your chin to your chest and roll your head from side to side. Sit straight if seated, but be certain your back isn't tense. Once you are ready, close your eyes or lower your gaze. Release your hands and choose your hand position. Palm up for open to receive, or palm down for grounding. And bring your focus inward. We will begin with our usual box breathing. Breathe in an abdominal breath through your nose to the count of 4. Hold your breath to the count of 5. Exhale through your mouth slowly to the count of 6. I'll pause while we do 3 of those breaths. This is a time for renewal, a time for release, a time for peace. You're about to begin a soul-deep journey to one of the most awe-inspiring places on earth. Realize that it may be too much to let go of everything at once. Though healing takes time and repetition, you can set an intention to let go, and if possible, see yourself releasing the tiniest portion of what burdens you. As we begin, continue to breathe deeply from your abdomen. Let your inhale expand softly into your chest, and your exhale be like a wave receding into the sea With each breath, allow yourself to sink more fully into the present moment. See yourself stepping onto Faroe Island, where cool mist meets your skin and the scent of sea salt and grass fills the air. The rugged cliffs rise before you like champions of another time. You have arrived, not just here in this moment, but in a sacred space meant just for you. You walk along a quiet trail. The only sounds are your breath, your footsteps, and the calls of seabirds overhead. The road bends, revealing a breathtaking sight. Grass-topped, jagged islands piercing the ocean like shards of glass, sharp, strong, and beautifully isolated, just like the parts of yourself you rarely share. After following power lines and a narrow, steep sheep trail, you round a bend and then pause to take in all at the fossil waterfall comes into view, pouring from the cliff's edge like a sacred release. Let this be the first whisper of what's to come, letting go. Repeat after me, silently or aloud. Like water over stone, I allow my stress to fall away. You move onward, passing small houses with roofs covered in thick, soft grass, blending seamlessly into the vivid green hills. The land holds ancient stories of monks, Vikings, and sheep, and yet it breathes with the simplicity of the present. The wind whispers in your ear, fresh and salted. Seabirds circle above, fulmars and puffins singing in distant harmony. You feel the crisp air on your skin, and beneath your feet, the spongy earth cool and alive. You walk along a quiet coastal path. The only sounds are your squishy footsteps, your breath, and the rhythmic hush of the sea. You are alone, but in the most sacred way. This is solitude, not loneliness. Here, you are fully with yourself. Each step you take is its own meditation. Each breath is an anchor to the present moment. And with each moment, your burdens slowly begin to shift, preparing for release. You pause at the edge of a cliff that overlooks a hidden cove. Far below, the water is calm, cradled by black volcanic rock. You sit on a stone bench, worn smooth by time, and listen. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And feel how the land is holding you. How nature is making room for you. Gently bring to mind something you've been carrying. Don't reach for anything too large. Just begin with a small, old pain, a story that loops endlessly, or tension that clings to your muscles like a suit of armor. Maybe it's a disappointment, a fear, a resentment, or an old identity that no longer fits or won't fit this new person you are becoming. Let's pause for a moment and take a deep breath while you gain clarity. In your mind's eye, open your hands and feel this obstacle. See it as something tangible that you can see in your hands. Name it for what it is, such as disappointment, fear, resentment, old identity, etc. And this is the most important step. Offer it your compassion. Repeat after me, silently or aloud. I honor my healing, even when it is slow. I forgive myself for what I didn't know then. I trust that letting go will make space for something better. Let each word settle like snow in the valleys of your being. In a moment, you are transported and arrive in Saxoon, a quiet village wrapped in beauty and silence. You walk beside a steep-sided inlet where still waters from the black sand lagoon reflect the sky like a perfect mirror. This is where your ritual begins. Ahead of you is a quiet cove where an old wooden Viking boat rests, built with ancient care and adorned with moss and runes. The villagers once used these boats to send off those who passed, both as an honor and as a way to release grief to the sea. Today, this boat will carry the burdens you are ready to release. In your hand, you hold invisible weight. These are your worries, the pain you've carried, the heaviness you've long kept hidden, regrets, guilt, expectations, old stories, You approach the boat and it begins to glow softly with golden light. Inside is a weathered chest. Open it now and either set an intention if you aren't ready, or place inside everything you wish to release, one by one. Slowly, when you are ready, you place each burden into the chest. There is no rush. Feel the symbolism with each gesture, including setting the intention to release the weight. You are not denying your pain. You are honoring it by setting it free. I release you fear, regret, misery, hatred, comparison, self-doubt, pain. You can even speak to them as you set them down, if you choose. Repeat after me, aloud or to yourself. You've served me in the past, but I no longer need you. Thank you. Goodbye. I release what no longer serves me. Once the chest is full, close the lid and step back. The boat is guided gently into the water. A torch appears in your hand, and you light the boat with one single touch of a golden flame. It catches slowly, then glows like a sacred goodbye. The flames begin to rise, warm, golden, clean. The flames do not destroy, they transform. You watch the fire dance in the evening air, turning burdens into smoke, memories into wind. The boat drifts out into the inlet and off into the horizon, a golden light against the gray-blue sea. The reflection on the water shimmers, golden like fireflies dancing across a quiet sky. This is your Viking send-off, your old baggage gently surrendered. You did not destroy it out of anger, but out of peace. Let the symbolism wash over you. You are not broken. You are rebirthing. Repeat after me, silently or aloud. I forgive myself. I release the past. I choose peace. you begin to hike slowly, mindfully, along the postman's path, an ancient trail. Centuries ago, it was the only way to reach the village. Note the symbolism of each step. Connection takes effort. Peace is a journey. You hear the echo of puffins calling and spot the curious eyes of a fox near the grass. Above you, great birds of prey soar in wide circles, free, trusting the wind. You climb higher and higher, arriving at Vithimar, a steep mountain and favorite vista in the Faroe Islands. From here, you overlook the colorful village of Jig, and you see the peninsula like scattered emeralds across a deep navy cloth. Every island, every fjord, every point of light, beautifully imperfect and perfectly placed. Let this be a reminder that you don't need to have it all figured out. You are enough right now. Repeat after me, aloud or to yourself. I trust myself to grow in my own time. I am at peace with who I am becoming. You sit once more as the sun begins to set behind the cliffs. You watch the sky shift to a warm gold, then deepen into smoky hues of plum and charcoal. The sun lowers toward the ocean, casting a long, golden reflection on the water, like a luminous ribbon unraveling into infinity. It glows like a giant streak of light, not unlike lightning, powerful and divine, but warm, not wild. The water is still reverent. The wind whispers. Let yourself rest here for a few moments in stillness and awe of the sun's final bow in hues of fire and grace. The wind carries the last embers of your ritual far away. Your heart feels lighter, your mind clearer, your body at peace. This is the quiet your soul has craved. This is your inner peace, a return to simplicity. Take a mental snapshot of this moment and save it for reference. As we prepare to close, repeat after me aloud or to yourself. Peace is within me. Peace is around me. I am allowed to begin again. Know that you can return to the Faroe Islands in your mind anytime. Your peace is always waiting there, and you are always worth returning to. You have journeyed to the Faroe Islands and back again. You have walked through cliffs and fjords. You have honored your past, set an intention or released burdens with fire and grace. You have climbed mountains and stood in your truth. You have witnessed your own power reflected in still waters and golden light. Repeat after me, aloud or to yourself, these final affirmations for now. What I let go of no longer defines me. My worth is not tied to my past. I choose freedom and peace. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. This peace is yours to return to anytime. Remember that you are whole. You are healing. You are deeply, eternally enough. Take a deep breath in. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Inhale deeply and let it go with a sigh. Open your eyes and welcome back. Much love, Monique.